Hey, what's up guys? My name is Alex and this is Les Talk, where I talk about all things queer that have interested me in the past week. I've got a sexy new lens and I've got this because of Sierra, because she is amazing and she helped me pick this lens in 2 seconds. So she's awesome. You should go check out her channel. She does really cool stuff. She's got this really cool Markiplier inspired short film going up soon, which I've had a look at and it's pretty awesome. So you guys should go check out her channel and say thank you for me. Alright, so let's get into this week's Les Talk. Okay, let's start off with the Leslie series because they had their finale this week. They had their last 2 episodes go up this week and oh my god. Oh my god, my feels, guys. So, you guys know I'm Leslie and Alex shipper. I've been talking about it for the last couple weeks. I'm so on board that ship because they're so cute. But we also know how much I am weak for redheads. Specifically, not so straight redheads. More specifically, tall, not so straight redheads. I'm not sure how tall Jen is, but she's not so straight. Oh, yeah, I don't know how to, I'm so conflicted because I like Leslie and Alex, but Jen, just the straight girl that you fall in love with turns out to not be so straight. Who isn't all for that? And they just left it there. They left it with Jen having a gay panic and Leslie chasing after her and then Alex coming up and handing violence over them. It's just too many feels. And you know what? I feel like the redhead's gonna get the shitty end of the stick again. Because Danny, we all know how well that's going for her. Although Nicole, Officer Hottie, has got the good end of the stick. Although her girlfriend is kind of possessed now, so there's that. Yeah, I have way too many feels. I was not expecting Jen to be not so straight, and I was freaking the fuck out. I liked it. I enjoyed it quite a lot. But I also hate it because they can't leave it there. So if you guys haven't seen the Leslie series still, after I've been telling you guys to go see it, go watch it. The whole first season's there, and just watch it and then tell them how much you like it and how much we want a second season, because we want a second season. God, I want a second season. Alright, let's go over to Carmilla because, oh man, the second act went up this week. I'm freaking out, guys. There's so much. I think we only got 7 episodes in this act, was it? It wasn't as many as the first act, that's for sure. I think we only got up to episode 24. Oh, so many feels. So there was a lot more Carmilla Laura kisses, which I was so excited for. I was so happy. And for the majority of Act 2, we've got the Dean / Perry in the room with them as well, because Lav just went and kidnapped her. Because why not? And so yeah, the Dean is trapped up in the library with them. And she's taunting them for a good portion of the season. It's great. I really like this season. It's so good. We got, again, like I said, Carmilla Laura cuteness. And Laura says she loves her. I died. I legit died. I honestly, I don't know how to process all these feels that are going on right now because there's so many. There's so many, and I love it. I love it. Oh God, what else? Oh, Jesus. Laura went to the upside down, guys. Laura went to the upside down. I don't know what's happening. Okay, we need to talk about this for a second because it's literally stuck in my brain. So She legit goes to the Upside Down. It's not like she time travels, I don't think, because when you see her before she goes to the Upside Down, I'm calling it the Upside Down because we don't have a name for it right now. I'm sure they've got their own name for it. She's wearing her red flannel, right? And in the trailer, someone had asked me what my favorite, like I did my trailer breakdown and someone asked me what my favorite outfits that everyone was wearing. And I was like, I really like the blue flannel. And I was, up until now, we hadn't seen the blue flannel. I was like, where is this blue flannel? Because I thought a lot of the blue flannel scenes were going to be at the start of the season. Turns out it's the last act of the season and it's just blowing everything out of whack. We're going to have a lot of blue flannel in Act 3 though. Because there's still a lot of blue flannel in the trailer that we haven't seen. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. So she's wearing red flannel and then she goes to the Upside Down and it turns blue. So it's not like she time travels because it's like her clothes have flipped, if that makes sense. But I don't know what happens because like the Upside Down is where all the cobwebs are. And I mentioned in my trailer breakdown that like the cobwebs and stuff like that was going to be at the start of the season. That was completely wrong. Now it's indicating the Upside Down. We've seen scenes though in the trailer where Laugh is in the scenes where Laura's wearing her blue flannel and there's cobwebs. So does Laugh go to the Upside Down as well? I don't think we see Carmilla in the Upside Down. I feel like there is a scene in the trailer where Carmilla like is shocked to see Laura and she hugs her. And I mentioned that Laura's got blood on her hand. I feel like that's where they come back. How? I don't know. I need the last act right now because I'm freaking out and it's so good and I don't know what's going to happen. I will say I'm kind of disappointed that we've had like 3 episodes with Danny in it. I needed more redheads in my life. Danny needs like just Danny needs better. I just need more Danny in my life. I don't know how to process what is happening right now. So I'm just been freaking out about Carmilla and Leslie like the last couple days because so much gay and I love it. I love it. All right, what else are we talking about? Wonder Woman was confirmed by. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not much of a comic book person, but from what I had seen, like people have obviously been put stuff on Tumblr and, you know, I've seen bits and pieces around the internet over my time on the internet. And I always just thought it was already confirmed that Wonder Woman was, like, queer. But apparently the writer came out and confirmed it because it needed confirming. I don't know. But it's awesome, nonetheless, that it's officially confirmed, even though I thought it was already a thing. Turns out it wasn't. I don't know. But yay, Wonder Woman's bi! Woo! I still don't have a chance with her. Alright, so there was a trailer that went up for Superhero Fight Club 2.0. Apparently the CW has like this app that you can go watch the whole thing. It's not available in Australia, so I missed out, but I did get to see the trailer, and I'm not even gonna lie. I ship Supergirl and the White Canary so bad, and I'm not even kidding. I don't even think they interacted, but I think as soon as I realized Supergirl was on the CW, like the CW picked up Supergirl for season 2, I was like, I need Supergirl and White Canary because I shipped them already. They have had no connection whatsoever. I love them both, and so I need them together. Anyway, they're in a trailer together, and they looked at each other for like 0.02 milliseconds, and I'm so on board that ship. And like, I've been like retweeting stuff on Tumblr. It turns out I'm not the only one on board with that ship. It's great. So that's that. Alright, and the last thing that I want to talk about is Hayley has released her new EP. What is it called? Citrine? You guys know how good I am with names, so that's probably wrong. So yeah, it's on like Spotify, it's on YouTube. I'm pretty sure it's on iTunes. I don't actually go on iTunes, so I don't know, but I would assume it's on there. I I haven't actually listened to the whole thing yet. I've heard snippets of it though. It's great, as Hayley usually is. So you guys should go check that out and go support her because she's amazing. But yeah, that's about it from me, I believe. I'm gonna go. I still need to play around with this lens a bit more, try and get everything right. I think I need to play around with my background as well, because like I can zoom all the way out and you guys can see a lot more. And you can see that I just like stack boxes there. And before, this is all you could see. And I didn't have to worry about that. And now I do have to worry about this. And like my dead lights that no longer work. And this random light that's there because I haven't been bothered to move it. And just the random drink bottle, that's the pointingness. Yeah, it's really hot in my room right now. Whew, I'm gonna go. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.